Hallo und herzlich willkommen auf dem YouTube-Kanal. Ich bin der Gab, der zocken heute eigentlich eine Runde Life is Strange. Das ist eine Demo, die geht bis zur ersten Episode, also die ganze erste Episode würde es nur gehen, und ich habe mir überlegt, mal ein bisschen reinzugucken. Und wenn es mir gefällt, wenn es euch gefällt, dann werde ich mir das Spiel holen. Würde ich sagen, bin ich mal kurz leise und viel Spaß beim Video. Ja.
Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit.
Wow, nice.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victor.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to
Scheiße, das
Mr.
wollte ich gar
Jefferson?
nicht.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
1. Oktober. Oktober. Mein Lieblingsmonat, das beste Wetter des Jahres. Ich liebe den Farbwechsel der Blätter und wie sie zu kleinen Flammen werden. Es ist immer noch zu heiß, dank globaler Erwärmungen. Ich kann Pullover und Gruselfilme noch nicht auspacken. Bald? Kate hat mir The October Country von Ray Bradbury geliehen. Alles klar, wie gesagt, ne? Plus. Okay, ne, vergiss das, lese ich jetzt nicht so. Nee.
It's tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that
I
to
can't
yourself.
believe I still have this pencil
Seriously,
case.
though,
I should
I could
upgrade to
frame
the
any one of you
21st
in a dark
century.
corner
But
capture
I
you
like
in
it old.
moments of
I do
desperation.
love my analog.
And
I do
any one
love
of
my
you could do
analog
that to me.
camera. I should take a quick picture
Isn't
now.
that too easy? Too obvious? What if our... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay, Sie fragen mich? Das wusste ich mal.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular.
My little
from the
camera bag
1800s
is
on.
battered, but still
The
kicking.
first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Klar?
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on this shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read
Hätte ich
this.
das mal nicht gelesen.
Purge.
Der Kate Love You. Porn Video XOXO. Hey Kate, wir lieben deine Porno-Video XOXO Blackwell Academy. Okay.
Consumed by your work. I just really think every
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just
Du bist so still heute. Ich hoffe, ich habe dich nicht blamiert.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Jutta, okay, was gibt's noch?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Produkt GRLT 64S. Genau wie man es von einem neuen Greenlight erwartet, ist der GRLT 46S vollgepackt mit neuen Features und sehr handlich. Sie fotografiert, was Sie wollen, wo Sie es wollen. JPEG-Bilder. Sie sind direkt aus der Kamera hochqualitativ. Inklusive einem neuen Niveau an Tiefe, Schärfe und Geschmeidigkeit. 5.299 US-Dollar, alles klar. Okay. Was ist das?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to... That printer is amazing. I loved... Obviously Blackwell spent bank. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
machen kann, aber nichts. Alles klar. Ich hoffe, die kann rennen. Langsam. Oh ja, gut, die kann schneller reden, schneller laufen. Nice. Victoria, was kann ich mit der tun?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about... Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
Nein, ich mache es kein Black Ops.
She's so fucking shy.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side. To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had
Good thing I left my AK at home.
an American girl.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
I cry sometimes.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Alles klar.
it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Hey, Tutorial Cherries. Und da war das anonym.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Animus-Zeichen. Animus. Nee. Warte, lass mich überlegen. Dieses Zeichen kenne ich. Das ist... Scheiße, ich komme jetzt auf den Namen nicht. Lösen wir doch mal einen Feueralarm aus, oder? Was ist das?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Alles klar. Hier, was können wir machen?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Jetzt war
Because
mit
of her
Zeit
images.
zuzusehen. Alles klar. Ah, ich muss
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Keep it together,
Because of her
Max.
images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
When I took my
sad
selfie,
children.
Jefferson asked me a
She
question.
saw humanity as tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though,
Wowzer, my
I
old
could frame any one of you in the
Wowzer,
dark
my old broken camera is new
a
again.
moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the
Boah,
first
ich muss wieder Ramazocken
self-portraits?
vergessen. Mir ist schlecht, ich muss zur Toilette.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Also ich muss doch bis zum Ende. Ist ja toll.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subject...
So, ich kann die Zeit nochmal zurückdrehen. Natürlich nicht. Wo ist die Uhr? Ah, nice.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Also haben wir alle uns mal.
Yes, Victoria, you still...
Ah, okay.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography...
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about... Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored. It's an excellent mop, however.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
I need a hammer to break it open.
Sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Alles klar.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Mich verarschen.
Drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Glückwunsch, du hast das Demo-Spiel von Life is Strange beendet, bitte. Alles klar, okay, das war schon direkt. Also, macht's gut, haut rein, wir sehen uns.